person that they trusted was fear-mongering them or giving them, guiding them in certain directions to keep them stagnant and stuck because they didn't want to lose them. I feel like it's almost like it's becoming clear that they don't want to share you with nobody else, whether this be romantic, platonic, whatever type of relationship this is. Somebody was doing something with the intentions of keeping you away from other energies, keeping you from connecting with other energies, okay? And I feel like a lot of times they had to keep you from certain energies because you would discover the truth about certain things, okay? And I'm honestly getting like, look it up. Go see for yourself. Go check that shit out, because they were straight up lying to you, knowing that you would just take their word for it. But somebody's making moves, they moving fast, and they moving with determination, okay? I don't see somebody wavering any of this. I don't see anybody compromising. I feel like somebody's done with the bullshit. Like nothing can stand in your way type shit. Okay, I'm also getting that like this could be a family member that didn't want you to move far away, or they didn't want you to detach too much. They didn't want you to build your own family or something like this. They wanted you to stay apart or play the position in their life and their family for forever. I feel like they were stingy. They were possessive. Somebody was blind to this. I'm not sure why, but it's just like maybe it was like a love thing. Maybe it's a trust thing. Maybe it's a I known them for this long type thing. Yeah. I feel like what happened is somebody started to get bored with something. Like somebody started to think like this can't be all that's out there. This can't be it. Like this person was giving whatever misinformation, whatever misguidance, whatever the fuck they wanted to give you, right? And somebody just started like, I don't know, man. Like I don't know if I should take this anymore. What if there's more? I could do more than this. I could go farther than this. I could be greater than this. The more you started to turn your head, the more things they tried to convince you of, the more fear they tried to instill in you about not leaving, about taking adventures or taking risks. I feel like somebody's like, man, I don't give a fuck about what you gotta say. I don't give no fucks about no shit you gotta say to me no more. Get the fuck out my way. I feel like they tried to keep you all to themselves. I feel like you were interested in pursuing a certain connection. That's how something started. You caught interest in somebody, or you caught interest in something, and that's when everything was like, oh no, we gotta make them afraid of this. We gotta make them think this. We gotta make them think that. Gotta have the upper hand. Gotta have the control over this or something like this. But I feel like you keep getting distracted. They keep trying to pull your attention back. They keep trying to draw you back in and shit with whatever they're doing and saying, but somebody keeps turning their head and just like, but I just got this feeling that I'm supposed to be over there. I just got this feeling that I'm supposed to be doing this, bruh. Like, nothing is growing, okay? That's what an indicator to somebody was. Somebody was like, after all this time, everything you've showed me, everything you've taught me, everything we've done, everything you've made me do that I didn't necessarily want to do, and we still haven't seen no progress. We still not experiencing growth. We still not making no money. We still not making no moves. We still not seeing no results. We still not da-da-da-da. Like, that's when somebody really started turning their head, and they was like, man, I really wonder, though. I really wonder. Yup, somebody's starting to figure out that they've been manipulated, lied to, and coerced into living or embarking on some type of path that doesn't actually fulfill them. They don't have what's best for you in mind. It's almost like they don't care really what's in your best interest. They only care about what they want, and that's you. I feel like you were not appreciated. You were not celebrated the way you should have been. You were not loved the way you should have been loved, okay, for this type of connection, whatever that may be. I feel like over there, wherever keeps turning your head, whoever this is, whatever connection, whatever place, whatever hobby, whatever is calling your name, okay, that's going to love you right. I don't know what it is, but it's going to treat you right. You will be celebrated. You will be appreciated over there. This is a calling, okay? That's what I'm getting. Run. Run and don't look back. Something about like a tire swing or a big swing on a tree. Somebody feels like they're free falling when it comes to getting themselves out of the situation and away from these influences. It's almost like you're unsure of something. I feel like metaphorically somebody is extending a hand and telling you to trust them, or asking you to trust them, asking you to follow them, let them show you something, let them guide you to something, right? And you feel inclined to do so. I feel like you should follow that. It's like these people made you think that you was always bound to be rejected because you weren't good enough for something. You didn't have what it took. You didn't have the right looks. You didn't have enough money. You didn't have enough this. You didn't have enough that. You're too, you're not smart enough. You're not intelligent or something. Like somebody calls somebody like kind of dumb, or somebody tries to treat you like you're dumb, okay? They tried to make you feel like if you ever left them to pursue this or whatever the case may be, that you would be completely abandoned. And that you wouldn't be allowed back. It's almost like, okay, you can go ahead and see what it's like over there, but don't expect to come back over here when you get rejected, because that's what's going to happen. That's what they made you feel like. I feel like this is a risk worth taking. This is a connection worth pursuing. Something feels intimidating. I feel like they wanted you to fear intimidation. They wanted you to feel like the intimidation was a bad thing. I feel like you feel intimidated because something is high vibrational. Something is attracting you in and you feel intimidated because nothing has drawn you in like this before or something. That's what I'm picking up on. The farther you get away from these energies, these influences who are trying to fearmonger you into staying put, into not making the moves that you want to move in your life, the less conflicted you're going to be. The more you're going to know that this is actually what you want. You are on the right path. You are making the right moves. You don't need their help. You don't need their opinion. You don't need their love. You don't need whatever it is that they're saying that, oh, you better hope they got it over there. I'm not going to give it to you anymore if you leave. Whatever that is, fuck that.